Binghamton has found itself as a great location for artists to hone their craft. Endicott resident Nick Criscatello sat down with us to talk about his new work as a small director trying to wedge his way into the film industry. Check it out. Hobbyist filmmaker, Binghamton local and fellow employee Nick Criscatello releases a new film titled I Made a Movie starring local actors. This independent film touches on themes of relationships, self-worth, and self-sabotage. Director, writer, and editor of the film I Made a Movie, Nick Criscatello explains the concept.
A lot of the times, like, we would just do it a couple takes and we find it. But like other days, it was like a lot of just like brainstorming and being like, all right, where should this scene go? How do we get from the next scene from here to there? Like, how do we fill in the gaps? Because we shot a lot of this out of like order. So it was like a lot of like brainstorming and like figure out the story like as we went, opposed to like having a full script and it just being like done.
The film's aesthetic is in part due to the resources he has in his disposal. Being an independent filmmaker in Binghamton, Nick works with little to no budget, leaning into low-budget aesthetics allowed for the film to feel more personalized to the director and actors.
I found as like a low budget like filmmaker being in Binghamton, like you don't have like an arsenal of actors at your disposal. You have the people around you who want to be in movies. So like you kind of have to take a step back from like some of your ideas and scale them down and like make characters like that your friends could play.
Having the actors play themselves allows for more genuine improvised acting. Actress Sarah Spurver explains her character in the film.
Sarah in the movie is very much like Sarah in person. I feel like I use a lot of my mannerisms. It is very kind of genuinely me. And a lot of the script was not like it's supposed to be like memorized and like word for word. We did a lot of improv. So Sarah feels very me.
This is not their first film together. Dan and Nick collaborated on the short film Don't Forget Me, played at the Buffalo International Film Festival and winning Audience Choice Best Rising Star short at the Blackbird Film Festival in Cortland. The film had lots of technical challenges that ultimately helped produce I Made a Movie.
We had really exaggerated, crazy problems for the "Don't Forget Me" movie, and then now on the "I Made a Movie," it was a lot easier. We had a little bit more time and schedules. We all lived in the same place. So yeah, I would say that like the more you do it, like the easier it gets.
The film is free for all to watch and enjoy. To see the film, visit our website, wbng.com, or find it on YouTube.